to the Marvel Rivals Report, a podcast where some men in their 30s talk all things Marvel Rivals, from the news to the balance and all the inevitable drama that comes with being an online community. I'm Conrad Gunther, and as always, I'm joined by my co-host, Dahita Work
Hello, hello.
and Vance Helsing Gaming.
Hello.
So, just to clear some stuff up, I was gonna do this really cool lore episode, and I've been like deep diving into it, and there's a lot to it. There's like so much going on, and I was writing the script for that, and then all this stuff dropped that I feel like we need to talk about this week. And they said, and Guang Guang said that the story is gonna be like tied up in a lot of places this season. So I'm probably gonna wait until I have all the lore this season before I do that episode. So today we're going to talk about the dev vision, as well as the balance changes and the new hero Angela. So how have you guys been doing?
Excuse me. I'm doing pretty good. I went and saw the VA for the first time, and I got diagnosed with ADHD, so that was neat. And Ohio State crushed who they played today, 70-0. So it was a good
70.
day.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, they put up 70 points on I forget. I don't even know the fucking team, the name of the team that they played. It's some fucking nobody school. But you know what?
That was brutal.
70-0. I'll take it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did it work?
It's been good. I've been climbing in rivals a little bit, balancing on diamond, touching it, just caressing it a little bit. Not ever getting past it, but you know,
Yeah.
the games are better. Still have those people, but you know, we survive. We
Those
push through.
people.
What do you
know what I
mean,
mean.
those people?
What do you mean, those people? Yeah,
Support. No.
Oh,
So-
okay.
fair. Honestly, fair. All right. So I have been lost in nostalgia bait. I've been for the last week like replaying the first Monster Rancher game for the PS1, and I'm determined to roll the credits on that game because I was too dumb to play it as a kid. And I'm so close. I like got to the last fight before my monster. So like, you better retire this thing now or it's gonna die. So I think the next monster has got it. I just have to do the one fight. I just have to clear my way up the ranks again. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
Neat.
So there was a lot that happened in Marvel Rivals over the last week. Really, we had the dev vision, we had the Angela drop, we had the patch notes, and it seems pretty wild. I think for the first time in a while, I'm excited to play Marvel Rivals. Well, next week. I'm not playing it until that. But I hit GM this season. That's all I care to do. But let's talk first about the dev vision, I guess. So the dev vision was pretty wild. Where are my notes? Okay, so some exciting news happens in season 4. First thing they showed us is where the new heroes we're getting: Angela, who's going to be a tank, and Daredevil, who is probably not a tank and probably not a support.
It could be a support, maybe. Maybe. We don't know for sure.
He heals by beating the shit out of people with his little sticks.
Yeah.
Yes.
He spreads love.
But they talked about a lot of cool things. They said the story is going to be wild. One of the big things I'm excited for, and I think the biggest thing that's not happening in season 4, but is going to happen, is the placement matches.
Oh my
They're
god.
bringing in
Yes,
placement
yeah.
matches. Yes.
They finally did it.
It's coming.
Dude, they did it. They did it. And they did the, I don't think we got to talk about it, but they also, a couple weeks ago, they did the, they released the video on their matchmaking and told everybody that EOMM doesn't exist and, like, showed their matchmaking. And it turns out they just have, like, shitty matchmaking. It's not EOMM.
It just happens to be bad.
They were
It
just caught in
happens to be
4K.
bad as the the problem is everybody starts at 0 and I can get like 50 points for a win in bronze, right? So
Mhm.
like if everybody's not starting at 0, the matchmaking will be a lot better. Honestly. So they also I am fucking out of it today. Oh my god.
Conrad
They
can't
also
read.
said that
Oh, sorry, we side railed him.
yep, you guys suck. Marvel Rivals is also coming to a PS4s because they want to break those systems.
They want to put those in the ground.
They want to put those in the ground, dude. Like,
Brick 'em,
there's
baby.
no way that they get more than 30 FPS, right? They've changed it now so that everybody can see that, you know how they have the custom ultimate abilities? They have it now, so in season 4, everybody can see the custom ultimate abilities. If you choose, you can turn that off so you don't have like visual clutter. So
It's almost like I called that they should have done that.
yeah, yep. So they're doing that. They're adding new accessories for Magneto, Scarlet Witch, Cloak and Dagger, and Luna Snow. No one gives a fuck. But that's cool, I guess. I mean, where are my heroes? They're also adding a favorites bar where you can pin your most played heroes and you can get to them quicker. So you can hard lock Angela faster than
When she
other
comes
people
out.
can hard lock Angela. Or that aren't going to do the favorite bar. So yeah, so do that. And then there's some emoji stuff no one gives a fuck about. PS4 players, which is good, honestly. Like, bring the game to PS4s. And they're also introducing a new arcade mode. That's pretty cool. It's free fight. There's no restrictions on duplicate heroes.
Yeah.
So it's just play what you want game mode, like 6 Hulks. Everybody play Hulk.
Here comes 6 Emma Frost.
And they're bringing back some old game modes like Clone Rumble and Giant Size Brain Blast, and that they're sticking around. And they're allowing it in the arcade, and they're allowing you to now queue multiple different game modes in arcade. So,
oh, that's nice.
Yeah, so if you just want to fuck around in arcade, you can queue like all 4 game modes. And yeah, summer skins are coming out. The one where Johnny Fantastic, Johnny Storm. Yep, there it is. He looks like Doflamingo. There's the Punisher in a thong. A second Thing beach skin because he needed another one.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. There is Mantis. She's looking pretty good. And Sue Storm and the Invisible Woman. Yeah. So that's pretty cool. But now let's talk about the real heat. The reason I am shooting this episode on an off week outside while I'm loopy as fuck. Where are my patch notes?
Yeah, we were summoned like the day before, like yesterday. He was like, "Hey, there's a lot of stuff. We need to record."
A lot of stuff.
I was
yeah.
like,
There's a lot of stuff to talk about. Yeah,
Hmm.
a quick dirty episode.
Quick dirty.
for your Monday
dirty.
morning drive."
Yeah. Hold on. Where the editor? You cut this.
He's so bad at managing his files, man.
Dude, I've stood at my computer all day just hard locking PlayStation 1 games. I can't brain. Right now.
You mean to tell me you've
So,
been playing on an emulator?
No, it's on Steam. It was $30. It's
Oh.
a remake, or not a remake, but a re-release of Monster Rancher 1 and 2.
Speaking of Steam, do we want to
purchased
talk
my
about
games.
how Silksong fucking like crashed Steam?
I heard
I
about
mean, Hollow
that.
Knight.
Yeah, Hollow Knight Silksong, like the sequel or whatever.
Yeah.
Never played Hollow Knight. Don't give a shit about Silksong, but apparently it crashed Steam, which is insane.
Like
to
so
think
many
about.
people tried to download it at once. Or
Yeah,
something.
I guess.
It was very anticipated for like a lot of years now. I think.
Apparently
Yeah,
the game's really good.
few
I don't
years ago.
fucking know.
I've never played it.
I love a good side scroller, man. You might try it out.
I've been playing Castle Crashers with Rhett recently. That's been fun. Not really, because he doesn't help with anything.
Okay. All right. Here are the patch notes. This is the biggest patch, the most insane patch they've done in Marvel Rivals, hands down. Like since the inception of the game. All right, Captain America. They're removing his team up anchor bonus, and he's losing 5% damage. So like, I'm not good at Captain America, so like, I'm not sure how this is gonna affect him. I mean,
Weren't
he's
you one
gonna
tricking
have.
him?
Yeah, it doesn't mean I'm good at him.
You're
And
experienced.
it's, I mean, like he already punches like a noodle, like so he's gonna do even less damage. But like he can. One of the issues with him is he can still survive forever and like stall the point forever if you're good enough. So like we'll see how this pans out. Thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, I
Cool.
don't give a shit about Captain America, so we can just read the cool ones if you want, you know.
No, Doctor Strange, reduce Maelstrom of Madness cooldown. That's where he busts with his dark magic from 8 seconds to 6 seconds, and they're reducing the base health from 600 to 575.
I don't know if I like the description of he busts.
That's what he does, dude. Have you ever watched?
Busts.
He busts. Have you
Busts.
ever watched that? Like, have you seen the
He just-
animation? Well,
He just does it, man. It's the only way to
So-
describe it.
so they're reducing his base health. Like that doesn't matter. That 25 HP, who gives a fuck? Like he is never gonna apply his anti. If you can hit your shots, he's never gonna apply his anti-heal to himself again because he can
Yeah.
just purge himself every 6 seconds. And that, like at max, is like 130 damage at 100 dark magic charge or whatever.
Yeah.
So he's doing that much damage, that much more frequently. He's gonna get his ult that much faster. I think Doctor Strange might be pretty good next season.
Be back.
Emma Frost. They're increasing her diamond form cooldown from 15 seconds to 18 seconds. Thank God. And they're reducing her telepathic pulse energy, that like the charge she gets from shooting shields, in half from 10 to 5.
Ooh.
So Emma Frost is getting nerfed, and I mean, I think it's worth it because bad Emma
Yeah.
Frost can get value because diamond form is so fucking strong. But now it's easier to play around, and there's a wider window of vulnerability. So I'm all about that. Any thoughts?
Nope.
Nope. Deserves it.
Okay.
Deserved.
Penny Parker. Enemies caught in Penny's webs are in for a stickier situation. Spider
Ew.
Drone, new effect. Now hit enemies are slowed by 8 per second for 2 seconds, stacking up to 40%. So,
Oh.
and they're reducing Spider Drone release interval during her ultimate form from 0.7 seconds to 0.5 seconds. So, like, all those little spider drones that like even outside of her ultimate, I'm pretty sure, that spawn from the thing, the thing you shoot, but you should shoot, but you don't.
The deployable.
Like the deployable, yeah. That's gonna slow people now, so that's fucking cool. And she's gonna be dropping drones a lot faster during her ult. So like, I think Penny Parker might be a lot more scary, but I play flyers, so I don't care. Thor, the God of Thunder, is getting buffed. Increases movement speed during his ultimate from 600 to 700, and after his ultimate ability lands, it stuns enemies for 1 second. I think Thor is going to be really good next season. Like,
Oh, he's gonna be.
I mean,
top
just having the
tier.
1 second AoE stun, that's
Yeah.
pretty good.
yeah, I know. Like, he was already like seeing more play in comp. Like, people are like
Yeah.
one tricking Thor again. And keep in mind that he's getting a team up with Angela too that lets him throw a spear that restores another Thor force on when it hits, and then he can leap to the spear. So yeah,
More gap closing.
it's gonna be fucking great. Thor's gonna be all over the place next season. This is what like Flat said. Like, this is why Thor never got a survivability buff, is because they knew they were gonna give him that team up with Angela and all this stuff. So yeah, Thor might be scary next season. We'll see. Black Panther. They're reducing his bonus health gained when striking vibranium marked enemies with sprint run from 30 to 25. So he gets less health when he hits his shift, and they're reducing his base health from 300 to 275. What do you guys think?
I don't think it's enough, man.
I was about to say, is that even close to enough for
No,
fixing him?
no, it doesn't fucking matter, because the problem with Black Panther is his kill time being so low. Like, so if they trade out with a support, I mean, it might be easier for like a DPS to shut him down if you're good at landing your shots, but he just needs to kill one support, and if he makes that trade, it's in his favor, right? And he
Yeah.
can just do it so fast, like, fuck it. Blade. They're increasing ancestral sword damage per slash from 22 to 24. That's fucking massive. Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you got to keep in mind that that means, especially with his previous like buffs to his lifesteal and the healing he receives while he's in his E form, is that now we're at 10 stacks. And he's attacking so fast. That's a lot of extra healing and damage, like a lot. So
20 to be in fact.
yeah. It's when he's at 10 stacks and like going crazy. Yeah. Whew. All right. Magic. She lost her team up bonus because she lost that team up with Black Panther. So she lost 15% damage boost, but they compensated. They reduced charge time for Magic Slash from 1.8 seconds to 1.2 seconds. Magic Slash new effect now pierces enemies and reduces Stepping Disc cooldown by 1 second per enemy pierced. They increased Soul Sword damage from 65 to 75, increased Elverjerk Whirl damage from 45 to 50, increased Demon Rage damage from 18 to 20, and increased melee normal attack damage from 30 to 40. And during Darkchild, they increased the Eldritch Whirl single hit damage from 35 to 45 and Umbral Incursion damage from 135 to 140. Magic is gonna be fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, that's a hell of a lot of buffs.
Crushing it.
Yeah.
One tune. Jesus.
Yeah. Well, what the big one is the Magic Slash effect that pierces now and reduces Stepping Disc cooldown. So now she's gonna be building Alt Charge much faster if she can pierce with that, and she's gonna be giving more of her mobility and her iframes when she gets Stepping Discs more often. So I think good magics are gonna be eating next season. It's gonna be crazy.
Dive is back, sir.
Well, magic at least. All right, Moon Knight. Mark Spector's blade is now Moon Charge from Maximum Chaos. Moonblade now holds up to 2 charges, each taking 6 seconds to recharge.
Okay.
So,
Oh.
yeah, this is stupid. Right? Like if Moon Knight needed any changes, it was to his ult being absolutely fucking ass.
Yeah.
This is just all this is gonna do is like every 15 seconds when he gets his onk, he's gonna throw 2 Moonblades at it and just kill someone. And it just this just incentivizes a shitty feeling from dueling Moon Knights, because he does nothing for 15 seconds and then he throws down his onks and throws 2 Moonblades. Does nothing for 2 seconds, throws down an onk, throws 2 Moonblades and gets a kill. It's just not fun. It's just uninteractive, not fun to play. I hate that. Psylocke. Decrease the retrieval damage from winged shurikens per hit from 12 to 8. So she probably can't pull off the one shot anymore. I'm not sure. So
Yeah, I would think
like-
if because how many shurikens hit with one cast? What, 6?
I don't know, like 5 or something like that. Yeah.
That's a pretty sizable, like,
Yeah.
25%.
But they still
damage nerf.
Yeah, well, about 25%. Oh, because remember that it's only on the retrieval damage. They still do full damage on the way out. So
Well, I guess that's true.
So we'll see. I'm about it. Nurse Psylocke, she's always been good. Right? Scarlet Witch. All right. Can now be healed during her shift. I'm okay with that, honestly. I'm okay with that. Increase reality erasure damage from 8,000 to 9,909, or increase reality erasure damage from 800 to 9,999.
Okay, so you have to LOS it.
You have to LOS. But they added a new effect to the ult, that it now pulls in nearby enemies during its cast with a max pull speed of up to 2.4 meters a second.
What?
So, yeah. I'm okay with the 9,999 damage, right? Because, like, you should line of sight that or shoot the Scarlet Witch, and it should kill anybody it hits. But now, like,
The Zuck?
no amount of, the Zuck is some bullshit. Like,
That's
why?
insane.
Why do people, I'm okay with the other ones, but why are people trying to make Scarlet Witch viable? She shouldn't be viable except at low ranks. The no aim, no brain should not have good effects at higher levels of play. But we'll see if this really matters. Like, it might, because now, like, it can be comboed with, like, Thor and Angela's ults and, like, any other forms of CC. It's like, it's just annoying. It's stupid to see, but whatever. Squirrel Girl. Doreen is getting nerfed. Her primary fire's damage is being reduced from 110 to 100, but they're increasing the hit damage of her stun from 35 to 50. And they're increasing the cooldown of her ability reset from 10 to 15 seconds. I'm all about this because Squirrel Girls are getting free value for playing against dumb people. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
like,
I've abused
Squirrel Girl's
Girl this
yeah,
season.
Squirrel Girl's even catching bans in GM because everybody decides they have to stack up, and there's just a couple points in the game that Squirrel Girl just build up all charge in like 20 seconds. So because people stand together and they just won't stop doing that. Right. Winter Soldier is getting a new effect on his Trooper's Fist, which is a shift. It's where he punches you, or he moves you, and then uppercuts you. If the uppercut lands now, it applies a 1 second debuff that prevents you from using mobility abilities. I'm okay with this.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm okay with it based on the strength of some of the flankers though. So fuck it.
Yeah, that is true.
All right, here's the real juice. The real juice. Loki reducing his illusion's damage and healing ratio from 100% to 80%. That's big. That's like with all. Yeah, that's big. So
That's 20%.
Yeah, it's 20%. But when you have both clones up, that 20% is going to be felt a lot.
It's
In terms of how you're building, and in terms of like how much damage he's doing, how much healing he's doing, and like how fast he's building alt charge. That's huge. And they nerfed his ult a little bit. They reduced the shapeshift period from 15 seconds to 12 seconds. And if using an active duration ability, example Luna Snow's ultimate, reduce shapeshift residual period after the ability ends from 5 seconds to 3 seconds. So good all around. Loki has been the best support in the game for a long time. So
yeah.
Okay. Luna Snow. And they said her ultimate duration is getting cooled down. See, we do nerf her. Reduce her ultimate duration from 12 seconds to 10 seconds. Yeah. It's not really a fucking nerf. Like you took listen, Netties, you fucking took the fucking baseball bat that Emma Frost knees. Right?
You fucking beat the shit out of her in the back.
Beat the shit out of her. Beat the shit out of Captain America. Fucking
chop Loki to pieces.
Yeah, chop Loki to pieces. But fucking Emma Snow still has the best. Luna Snow still has the best ult in the game. 12 to 10 seconds is hardly anything. It's hardly anything, and it needs to be 8 seconds, like every other support ult in the game.
So wait, just to clarify, in the patch notes it says "See, we do nerf her."
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah. That's so funny.
But it's the most milquetoast garbage nerf I've ever seen. But I'll take it. Thank God.
They finally did it. Yeah, they've broken the seal.
And with Loki being nerfed, it might be harder to get the. We'll see. Maybe between that 2 seconds and the Loki nerf, we're not gonna see consistently the longest fucking period of all time. While they both all, but who knows? Mantis.
Hold on. Go ahead. I did this before. I want to interject here. I don't know if you're doing this because you hate me, but you skipped over Jeff and Invisible Woman.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I was talking about that important.
See, right. He's specious. He doesn't like Jeff. Yep. He's continuing to feed the flames.
Some changes.
He's feeding the flames of our Discord war.
Sue Storm increases the slow effect to enemies passing through Guardian Shield, which is just her right click, from 30 to 35. Whatevs. I mean, good for Sue. Increase invisible boundary. Her ultimate ability is healing from 165 to 180. Whoop-de fucking do. What does that matter when you have fucking Cloak and Dagger and Luna Snow healing for like 250 HPS? Like, that 15 health means jack shit.
All right. Her new effect. She got
her ultimate now slows people that's inside it by 20%. So that's big. So big, good for Invisible Woman. She deserves more than Luna Snow and Loki. So, all right. Jeff's ultimate ability has been changed and now leaves a healing pool, an 8-meter healing pool, where it's activated that heals allies within range by 100 a second, and it lasts for 8 seconds.
So he no longer swallows people?
No, he still swallows people and he can still leave, but where he swallows people, he now leaves behind a healing circle.
Oh, that's actually pretty good.
AoE healing.
Yeah. What would a support be without a big AoE healing ult, right? So we'll see.
Rivals.
See. Hell yeah, dude. Mantis gets more slippery. Movement boost from nature's favor now decays to 0 over 2 seconds after being hit instead of instantly disappearing. So now she's just moving faster still after she gets shot. All right. Ultron. Ultron's ultimate ability now deals 125% damage to bonus health, which is cool. Like, you might be able to like counter Captain America with it now, or like or Rocket All, or yeah, or absolutely shit on like a Winter Soldier, stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'm about it. I'm about it. I'd like it to like, I don't know, last as long as Luna Snow's ult. How about that? How about you let me shoot Ultron's ult for 12 seconds? Like, that would be fucking cool.
That'd be dope.
Yeah, that'd be fucking dope. All right. Divine Armory is a new team up between Angela and Thor. Angela gains 100 health, and Thor gains the new Thunderstrike Pike. Yeah, which lets him throw a spear, restore Thor Force, and then dive to it. So, like, Thor's just gonna be always throwing lightning next season. It's gonna be cool.
He's schmoving.
Magic joins the Order and unlocks a new ability called Chain of Sidorak through her team up with Doctor Strange. So that's really cool because like that team up like binds two enemies together, and the further apart they get, it increases a slow on them that gets worse the further apart they get. So it's really cool. Magic is eating good next season. Yeah. Dimensional Shortcut, Magic and Psylocke team up, gone. It's been
Black
removed. And well, it says Psylocke here at the patch notes. And Black Panther was in it too, whatever. Gamma Charge, this one is up for the I fucking hate to see. Black Panther joins the fun and gains a Gamma Vibranium armor ability through a team up with Hulk. So now Hulk and Black Panther on the team, every 45 seconds when Black Panther reaches critical HP, he gets a shield automatically that negates damage, and it's on a 45-second cooldown. So
what?
So
yeah.
Why?
Yeah, some people, I think some people are coping, and they're like, it's not gonna be that good. It's on a 45-second cooldown, and I'm like, well, fucking, that means like every 2 cycles Black Panther does, he's gonna have a shield. It's like, who cares about the fucking nerf? Who cares about those fucking nerfs when he's teamed up with Hulk and he just gets to survive every 45 seconds? Also, this just ensures that Hulk is gonna be permabanned next season because Namor still has the bullshit team up. And now Black Panther has a bullshit team up, and now Hulk's just taking the L for it. So.
The sacrificial lamb.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if Hulk and Black Panther are both banned still next season. Yeah. Okay. Balance changes. Scarlet Witch. So they're reducing her team up. They're cutting the damage of her team up in half from 12 to 6 with Doctor Strange, which I will take because their ultimate got giga buffed. So, and those are the patch notes, and those are kind of wild, right? That's a lot of big changes.
Yeah,
they actually hit Luna Snow. I can't fucking believe it.
We'll see.
Well,
see.
They touched her a little bit. Like, here, we'll throw you guys a bone. For
maybe she's
not
into it.
Matter at all.
Yeah, we'll see. So the last thing we really have to talk about today is the new hero, Angela, the Vanguard. So let me go over her abilities real quick. So she has 550 health, so she's probably the lowest HP tank. She is a consistently flying tank, right? And she's also the fastest. Her fly speed is fast. Her primary fire, she stabs forward with her spear. And this does damage based on charge. At full charge, it does quite a bit of damage, like 75, 80 damage, something like that. But does not that much damage at low charge. Just spamming it's not that great. And the charge is restored by flying. It's not standing still. It's by flying. You fly, you charge, right? Your spear. She has a shield that she can use while she's flying. It's not that much HP on the shield, but shooting that shield will give her more charge on her spear.
Okay.
Her shift is on a resource meter and a 3-second cooldown. So it's like a 3-second cooldown and on a resource meter. That's her charge forward. When she charges forward with that, she can charge forward with her spear. She can catch 2 enemies. She can displace 2 enemies and like stick them on her spear, right? Up to 2. and that's where you see her like taking people off the edge. But like, I watched the creators.
flying Reinhardt.
Yeah, they're flying Reinhardt charge. I watched people play her yesterday, and like I don't know, we'll have to see. Like they didn't get a lot of like because there's so many movement abilities in the game that they didn't get a lot of like kills off the side, but they tried. Her E slams her on the ground, right? She goes into the ground and she pulls out some axes. The area she slams into the ground, that gives everybody, like, what is it? It gives them bonus health and attack speed or something like that. I think it's attack speed. Yeah, bonus health and attack speed while they're in that. That's everybody on your team gets bonus health and attack speed for attacking in that circle. And you bring out your axes. Every 4 slash, you lunge forward. Right? And that going down turns your E into a flight, so you can press E again to go back into flight mode. And then like the slams on a cooldown, but there's no cooldown for flying back up. Right. So also, she has an ultimate ability, believe it or not, and she throws a spear, and the spear like tethers people that's caught in it, and it draws them in. Right, so it's kind of like a grab, like a mini grab. It just like tethers people in. So, and then Angela can slam to her spear and drop the AOE effect. So, yeah.
What is it with them trying to pull people into group type things? Like
Tank ult,
so
man.
people can get like a 5K for pressing Q and have like serotonin. Yeah. So, like, I don't know. Like, I hope Angela's good. I mean, I'm going to just only play her next season, like I do on every new character that's released. Well, her and Blade. And that's all I'm playing next season. And Thor. Those three.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
all I'm
probably
playing next
Thor and
season.
Angela.
Yeah, probably Thor, Angela, Blade. That's all I'm playing next season. But, like, she seems cool. I don't know how strong she'll be. There's, like, different creators are saying different things right now. So, we'll have to see. She can do a couple cool things. Like, you can throw your ult and then dive into your ult, and that drops the attack speed and
bonus health.
the bonus health area, and you can do that, and then you can hit E after that fades, after the circle fields. You can hit E twice to fly up and then slam back down immediately because that wasn't put on cooldown, right? So like you can do a couple cool things on Angela to burst out some damage. You can like it looks like the how she's gonna be played is like you fly towards someone, you poke them, and then you charge and grab them, displace them, and then you'll have another full charge poke and hopefully get a kill. We'll see. I'm excited about next season. It's going to be a lot different than any other season, we hope. And yeah. So what do you guys think?
I'm excited, man. I'm excited for after the second character we didn't talk about that's coming out.
Yeah. Well, we don't know anything about him.
We
except
don't.
he's blind.
The animation fight went crazy though.
Yeah.
I did watch that reveal trailer. I watched the reveal trailer for season 4 with Angela and Daredevil. That was pretty cool.
Yeah. So we'll see. But yeah, I just wanted to do a quick dirty, half-hour episode to talk about all the things that have been released. We'll be back next weekend on Saturday with our thoughts on everything after that and a couple more topics. But yeah, that's all I have. What do you guys got?
I got nothing. I uploaded. Season 4, whatever. I uploaded a new video to the Vance Helsing Gaming channel. It's our raid highlights video.
All right.
Go check it out. Like and subscribe so that way I can occasionally upload World of Warcraft videos.
Yeah. Don's adhere to work. Plug yourself.
I don't got nothing to plug right now. I'm in a crippling depression.
Honestly, same.
Not doing a whole lot of extracurriculars other besides working and playing video games, but we'll get there,
Yeah. And I'm Conrad Gunther. You can always catch me streaming season 4 at twitch.tv/Conrad Gunther. But for right now, I'm gonna go tame monsters and make them fight.
Bro,
in arenas.
Stream it.
No, it's super boring to watch. All right. Peace out, guys. Catch you later.
Bye.
Later.